Hello everyone, welcome back to Commerce School. Myself Khushbu Gupta and you are all welcome to Commerce School. Okay, we have already learned the business finance meaning, why the business need the finance. Now we will go through the financial management meaning and their key functions, but we will learn all about the financial management today. So, financial management meaning, functions of the financial management, their examples, the expert definitions, or the financial management we will learn. Okay, you understood, right? What is business finance and why the business need finance? Okay, why every business need finance? Now in this we will see how the businesses manage the finance. Okay, one of the most important aspect of the business, successful business. Meaning of the financial management, we can say financial management refers to arranging, using and distributing the funds efficiently to keep the business smoothly running. Means every business need to arrange the finance. They will raise the finance from somewhere, they will use it properly, and then after they will distribute whatever profit they are getting. Either they will reinvest in the business or they will distribute efficiently among their investors. Okay, to keep the business running smoothly. So mainly we are going to learn about the three main functions: arranging, using and distributing the funds. Okay, arranging the funds is called as financing the business. We need to arrange the finance from somewhere. Using the finance means investing decision. Distributing the funds means we need to distribute it somewhere. Means it ensures that money is used wisely to maintain profitability and the growth. So we, if you want to make your business grow, you want to make your business profitable, then we need to use our money wisely. Whatever we are raising, we need to use our money wisely. Okay, so why is the financial management important? If somebody can tell me, if you know why the financial management is required, answer in the comment box. Okay, um, I'm just pausing for 2 minutes. Okay, if you are writing your answer in the comment section, okay, then after definitely I will explain why the financial management is required for every business, why they need to manage their finance. Tell me quickly in the comment section. All right. Now let me tell you what is financial management. Okay, why it is important. We have already learned what is management, but why it is important. A business needs and spends money every day, right? If they don't manage it properly, they might end up in the losses or even even they become the bankrupt. Bankrupt means they become insolvent. Okay, good financial management ensures that money is used wisely and the business remains profitable. Right? One example I will give you. Imagine you receive 10,000 as pocket money. If you spend it all in a week, you will have nothing left for important expenses. But if you budget, save, and invest wisely, you will always have money when needed. Right? So, this is what the importance of managing the finance. Okay, businesses works the same way. They must plan their spending properly to avoid running out of money. They must not have the shortage of money. Okay, so now we will see key functions of the financial management. Okay, If it didn't raise funds, it would not have been able to operate in the multiple cities, right? So this is all about the procuring funds. I hope you got it. Now funding, investing funds. Why the investing funds? What is investing funds? See, if I am arranging the funds from somewhere, I am raising the funds from somewhere, I am getting the funds from somewhere, I will not spend the whole money, right? If I will spend the whole money, my business will again suffer, and I will not be in the position to pay to my lenders, to pay to my investors, right? So I need to invest somewhere so that I can get the money regularly in the business. I will also get interest from somebody. Okay, so investing money is always required. Choosing where to spend money, you need to decide here how much money you will spend, okay, on the expenses like on the buying machinery, advertisement and hiring staff, etc. And some money definitely you need to invest somewhere, you need to save somewhere. At the place of saving you need to invest, because saving will keep your money as it is, because saving will keep your money as it is, but if you will invest, it will grow. Okay, your money will grow, okay, over the time. So I can say financial management helps the businesses decide where to spend their money on marketing, on new products, or better technology. Okay, so why the investing function is required? This is an investment decision. First one was procuring decision. Second one is investing decision. Means if the money is spent on the wrong things, the business will waste the resources. If you are spending just money, it's a wastage. Okay, you cannot make the wastage of your money. It is the resource without which the business cannot run, right? So investing money wisely ensures the success and growth. Okay, so what example we can take here? You can continue with your example of Swiggy. It spends money on marketing and delivering stuff, means investing. We can say Zomato spends or Swiggy spends money on advertising to attract the customers, on marketing, on delivering the stuff, right? If it all spends its money on unnecessary things, and it is not investing somewhere, it will not grow, correct? Then after third function comes, that is distributing the profits. Definitely after investing you will get some profit, and by day to day business also, by the routine business also, you will get some profit. So that profit need to be reinvested, means you need to keep some retained profit, and some part of the profit you must distribute among your investors, among your shareholders. Why? Because shareholders are giving their capital, their money to business, so they also want something in return, right? So if you will not give them anything as a return, or as a dividend to the shareholder, then they will not give you money back again in the future if you require, right? So what we can say, deciding how much profit to reinvest and how much to give to the shareholders, they will do the mix of it. They will not do the uh, they will not do like reinvesting the whole money, whole profit in the business and giving nothing to the shareholders, or giving the whole profit to the shareholders and investing nothing in the reinvesting nothing in the profit. They will do the mix of it. Okay, so why it is important? If a means why the distribution of the profit is required, I hope you got it. Still, if a business reinvest wisely, it can expand and grow and improve its services. And if it is distributing some profit among their shareholders, they will also be happy with the company, because the ultimate motto of any business is the wealth maximization. You cannot done. What is the ultimate aim of any business? Wealth maximization. What is wealth maximization? Earning of the shareholders. Maximizing the earning of the shareholders is the main motto of any business. Who are the shareholders? They are the owners of the company. And why the business is running? Why anyone starting the business? So that the owner must be in the profit. So who is the owner of our business? Shareholders are the owners of the business. Okay, so what we can take an example, Swiggy. Let's continue with the Swiggy. Swiggy decides how much profit to reinvest for the future growth. This is the distributing function, along with distributing some money as a dividend to the shareholders. Okay, okay, so if it didn't reinvest, it would not stay competitive. Okay, so this is the key takeaway from the financial management term, what we learned: a business that manages its finance well stays profitable and grows successfully. Okay. Now comes expert definitions of the financial management. Means, who is your expert here? Philapetus and Howard and Upton. As per them, what is the definition or what is the meaning of the financial management? We can say financial management. Okay, financial management involves decisions relating to acquiring and financing the assets, selecting the liabilities, and managing the cash flows. Means the three functions they are also covering. So definitions remain as it is as per the wordings of the experts. You cannot change the definition. If you are writing the definition, you need to write as it is. But if you are writing the meaning, you can expand it, you can write it as you want. Okay. And then Howard and Upton, what they are saying about the financial management: financial management applies general management principles to the financial decisions. Means they must procure the funds, in what proportion they must raise the funds. Okay, how much they must use the debt, how much they need to raise the money from the savings or from the owners funds. So this is all the followed by the general management principles. Okay. So, what simple explanation we can give here? Financial management helps the businesses make smart money decisions to increase the profits and reduce the risk. Means we can say, um, financial management is like a financial GPS for a business. It guides them on how to use money efficiently to avoid the losses and ensures the success. Okay. Now let's go for a conclusion. Let's take a recap and the key takeaways from the chapter, from the topic we learned today. Okay, in this video. So these are the key lessons from today. We can say, mm, let's quickly revise what we learned today. So business finance is the money needed to start, run and expand a business, right? Means, without the finance we cannot even start, we cannot even run, and we cannot expand the business definitely, because it is required at every stage of the business, right? Financial management ensures funds are arranged and used efficiently and profits are well distributed, right? Financial management is the planning, organizing and controlling of money. Okay. Business with strong financial management has a higher chance of long term success. Means, okay, so remember, a business that manages its finance well will always have a higher chance of success. This is the, you know moral of the chapter we learned today. If a business that manages its finance well will always have a higher chance of success. Okay, this is the lesson we learned today. Okay. Now I will provide you one question daily. You need to answer me that in the comment section. Now let's look at the question. Okay. Imagine you are starting your own business, a small cafe or an online store, whatever you are starting. Take an example. Okay. What would be the three most important financial decision you need to make before starting? Okay, I'm repeating the question. Imagine you are starting your own business, a small cafe or an online store. What would be the three most important financial decisions you need to make before starting? Drop your answer in the comment box below. I will be reading and replying to your responses. Let's see who comes up with the best financial plan. Okay, so if you found this video useful, like it, comment in the section, share with your friends, and please subscribe for the more updated notifications. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, keep learning, happy learning. Bye bye.